Hi, my name is Jacob Janis. Today is the 21st of October 2025. I'm over here at my house in Nakasha, Gauteng. About 11:30 today, a black guy who I sometimes meet at the Shacks which is close to the Winternest train station in Winternest, Akasha, Pretoria, Gauteng, attempted to steal these lights in my driveway just a while back, about 30 minutes back. These are two lights, these are the cables it stole. These are the leftover evidence that I left behind, a bag with some glasses inside, some bottles and cans and other things in that bag. These are basically things he places at the recycling place. So this is basically what he attempted to steal. Basically over here, my rabbits was just over here in the front yard trying to feed itself. And while I was attending to them during the midday time, he was over there basically taking the cables out and also the two lights. So he was about busy, I think, from 11 o'clock. I did unfortunately meet with him yesterday. He was walking there in the street after I fed some grass for my rabbits. And then as I met with him, he asked me for a milkshake, which I told him I didn't want to give you. What about cigarettes? And then just go, I didn't want to give him anything because I know he's a thief. Last time, I think it was this year or last year, he stole a female cell phone at Zorbas, the Zorbas Cafe, which is based in Pretoria North, Gauteng, South Africa. So I think it's this year. Last year, he stole a cell phone from a female, one of the car guards over there. He stole that from her, and she even told me, yeah, that guy that climbed on your pickup for a lift back to over here to Roslyn, he stole my cell phone. So he's a definite thief. He lives over there at the Sharks. He is a drug addict. He would take these cables and these lights and sell it at a recycling place or to a dealer and buy nyape or crystal or heroin or man drugs with it. He's a drug addict, and that's what he does. He steals these things for drugs all day. So he basically comes over here. I've never asked him to visit my house. I never actually chatted with him a lot. Sometimes I give him cigarettes because otherwise he won't leave a person alone. He could have stolen more things in my driveway than before. Now basically I'm 1.7 meters tall. He's basically about, I would say, 1.8 meters. 1.8 meters tall. He's a thin guy. He looks sort of like Snoop Dogg, the rapper. 1.8 meters tall, or one of the Marlon brothers. I think there's a film where they wear those crooked teeth. His teeth is wasted away. All of his teeth has thinned out, so he doesn't have clear teeth. He has thin teeth, and these thin teeth and his type of drug accent is so he has wasted away teeth. I think he's now run back and hidden over there at the Sharks at which is to the northern side of the Winternest train station in Akasha, Pretoria, Gauteng, South Africa. So what happened is I saw him do this. He said, sorry, Mr. Jacob. I asked somebody, my sister-in-law Marnay, to open up the gate, which it did, and then he ran off into the small holding over here, and he was running, and then he came around back, and I called the police, and he left all of the cables, and I have evidence from him over here. So basically, he did this about midday today, which is an unrecordable time. Obviously, he's going to come back and talk about the rabbits that I have at my house. Obviously, he's going to say, while you're so weak attending to them the whole time, this is my time to steal stuff from me. Which does happen a lot to me because of these rabbits. People see, oh, these rabbits they're sick. You're trying to help them. And that's when people start to prey on you. Hopefully it doesn't kill my pet rabbit, the bunny, which is very sick. It was over there caged in the front yard. Last time my pet rabbit, Splicer, died because I was too tired from coming back from Morimoli Mountain, because I couldn't rehab him in the middle of the night as well, because of things like this that sometimes happen. There's nobody that's going to protect me like a guy like this. This guy in the middle of the night can start to gun a person if you just walk around there and try to help rehab your rabbit back to health. But yeah, my next video recording and photos is of the things that he stole. Forced break-in, it's difficult to understand if there's a forced break-in into an open driveway with these driveway lights, but we'll see. I'll show you photos and this stuff.